One love, God bless. Fire Nelson here, and I'm here to talk to you about technology. So everybody uses technology. I don't know when exactly it came into our, society, but at some point in time there took a turn, it seems. Technology used to be useful as in, you know, ways of speeding up production of wheat and farming type of stuff. These were technology. The lawnmower, it's not technology we really need, but things like this, like even before the car, the carriage, where the horses would drag the carriage. This is a technology. And at some point in time, I feel we had these more, some would say basic technologies, but it was more of a harmonious type of way of living with the environment, living with the land that we are in. And at some point in time, there took a turn where we got greedy and started overdoing it with technology to the point now that we're at a tipping point where technology could overrun us. So before we had a nice harmony of technology that was going on. We had technology for farming, technology for getting around, technology for, writing back and forth to each other, telling stories, recording history, these type of technologies. Even the photos and videos. This is a great technology that was invented. But at some point in time, we really overdid it. And now we're at a point where technology is basically going to not only run us, but ruin us. And our need for constantly feeding that technology is going to destroy our planet as well. We aren't feeding ourselves. This is not what's destroying the planet and what's destroying the society's environment. The ecosystem, the air quality. It's not us. It's not what we actually need that's doing these things. What's actually doing these things is us feeling we need to fill this technology, to fuel this technology, to feed this technology, and doing whatever we can to continue to build this technology and push it out to the masses. This is what's killing the planet. It's us mining these natural fossil fuels all the time, destroying the planet in the process. It's us feeling like we need to destroy rainforests and Amazons for whatever reasons. I'm sure there's tons of reasons they're doing it, but none of them matter. We think that we need. And technology is a perfect place to push that type of agenda in our faces. I feel like there's a reason why the Apple for iPhones and all Apple products is an apple that's bitten out of. It takes me to the story of Adam and Eve, and the snake came and tempted Eve to take a bite of the apple from a tree of wisdom. And really that snake is truly, the government, the elite, as you want to call them, with the evil agendas, satanic agendas. And the fact that they put that in our face, an apple being bitten out of. So the snake is the elite, so to speak. And the wisdom is really access to all information at all times. We think, of course, that we are ready for that. We embrace that. But I honestly feel that we aren't ready for that. It made us a colder type of being. It made us a more, fearful type of being. It made us more of an anxious type of being. And it made us more of a greed-based type of being. And lack. It really brought a lot of negative out of us. I'm trying to think what positives it really brought, other than bringing people together, of course, and that really helps build up different organizations that are helping the world. But I feel the cons and all the negatives that I just stated definitely outweigh the pros. If people really wanted to help the world, they were going to do it regardless if there was going to be social media. The cons that we get from social media, the constant ads in our face, and I say ads because everything is an ad. Even your friends post glorifying their new promotion or their new song or their new, acting gig or video or whatever. It's ads, It's people advertising to you to like it so they can hopefully one day get rich off of this thing, Even down to the stuff that we watch now, and everything is being pushed to us as who cares what the actual context of the situation is? Who cares about the actual, holiness of the people? Is it funny? Is it entertaining? And that's all we care about. We've gone into a society who only cares about laughs, entertainment, whether it's drama, gossip, all that under entertainment. And we used to be a more family and society-based, society. We used to actually be a society. Now we are separate, and really the government and media is controlling us. We think that we're in control, but really we are pretty much equivalent to robots, just with more free will. Everybody has a dang robot in their pocket right now, or in their hand right now, or probably in front of them if you're watching this. And we have so much disconnected with the fact that we are literally holding a whole computer in our hand, in our pocket at all times, generating radiation, and who knows how actually well built these things are and what their actual intentions were made for. The fact that we've only had these iPhones for maybe 15, 20 years is crazy alone. We don't know the effects that these phones and these mini supercomputers are constantly doing to our psyche, to our body, from the radiation that comes from them. Because most of us never even turn our phones off completely. Most of us never completely turn our phones off. So it's always radiating energy, always radiating light and heat. This is a constant thing. Some of us even sleep with our phones under our pillows. So that's radiation going straight to our heads. If this isn't the most evil thing invented next to the gun, I don't know what is. Why else would it have an apple half eaten out of it? They knew what they were doing. They knew they were giving us unlimited access to all information. And with this, we would be able to confuse ourselves into so much of a fury of constant stimulation that we would confuse ourselves and forget about the true purpose of life, the true meaning of life. And that is follow thy holy, divine source and love each other and grow and be a better person every single day. It's not be a better person for the likes, or be a better person and here and then be a better person over here to this person, and to be a totally different person that you think is being better over here. No, it's being the holy way. It's being better. It's growing more, sinning less, and being one with the divine source more. It's not better as in I'm a better accountant over here and I'm a better, soccer player over here. No, it's just being better, being more generous, being more optimistic, being more positive, being more enriching. We want to stop focusing on being better so that we can get to some big goal. That is not what this is about. If you want to learn how to achieve your goals, that's another video I did. Right now is about you being better so that you can help the world gain peace. With each and every individual, we have the power to influence others, to influence others, to influence others, to influence others right in our vicinity, right in our vicinity. It doesn't have to be online. It doesn't have to be at a big speech, you speaking at a college or something like that. No, it could just be you talking to your neighbor, your coworker, your friend, and just giving them that positive energy, that positive wisdom, so that they can spread it to someone else and someone else and someone else, so that it spreads around the world. And that's how you impact the whole world. We don't need these technologies and phones and computers and all these things that they're making. It's just a distraction to keep you dumb, to keep you numb, to keep you always distant from your true self. The divine source. They don't want you to know the divine source. They want you to get a little taste. If that, they probably want you to get a taste, but they want you to, if you get even a little taste of what the divine source and divine truth is, then you go and find and on TikTok 200 videos disclaiming why you should believe this. Because anything you search for, you will be able to find on this type of society of internet that we live in. Anything you search, you will be able to find. If you search the benefits of having faith, 10 million things are gonna come up. If you search the what is the opposite of benefits? The negatives of having faith, 10 million things are gonna pop up. Whatever you search for, you're going to find. But you need to figure out how you're going to live. Do you want to only search negative things? Then guess what? You're going to get a negative life. But if you search positive things, positive life, things are going to happen to you. Not everything is going to be the truth. But guess what? You learning that some stuff isn't the truth is bringing you closer to the truth. But you have to believe in something and start with yourself. Stop letting these phones separate us from the true source, the true divine spirit that we're all supposed to be having. It's not about the likes. It's not about the followers. It's not about what's cool and what's trending. Forget about that stuff. Your phone is just only for phone calls from here on out and text. That's all your phone should be for. These phones are destroying society. This is why they have the apple cut out. They're destroying society. They knew what they were doing. They're tricky. But at the same time, the enemy plays his hand in plain sight. It's a constant thing that they do. Next, after the COVID and all that, they're going to have something else. They've already infiltrated the children. They've made, the Oculus, Whatever those are, I don't get into it. I try to stay away from social media completely. If it's not about learning, I don't want to know. But they made the Oculus, the glasses, the Apple glasses thing, where everything looks like it's real and all this, and they're giving it to kids to play games, and yeah, it's crazy. You don't want to give these to your kids. You don't want to start making them more comfortable with this type of reality, that it's okay to wear these glasses and be in a different world. This is how they're going to start controlling us more and more until we want to no longer have the glasses, right? Because we can't be active with the glasses. We can't be at work and have the glasses on, and everybody's like seeing us with our glasses on, and they're like, get off your phone, this and that, No. So what do we want? We want to be able to do stuff with our glasses, go swim, all this stuff. So eventually they're going to come out with the contacts. And you can put the contacts right into your eyeball. And they're going to give you some solution. You don't even know what the solution is made of. You don't know what the contact is made of. So it's a slippery slope that we're heading in. We need to stop with this greed, this feeling of needing more. The Teslas aren't even more eco-friendly than a regular car. I don't even know if people know this, but to make a Tesla and their batteries and all this stuff, it's killing Africa. They're way less eco-friendly than cars. Not saying cars are good, but none of this stuff that Babylon is coming out with is a real solution. What Babylon does is creates a fake solution to a problem that they caused, and then wait for us to figure out that their fake solution is causing other problems, and then come out with another fake solution to band-aid that. And they put band-aids on top of band-aids on top of band-aids on top of band-aids. And then we keep falling for it because we get impressed by the shiny new thing. But we don't need anything new. We need to take stuff away. We need to give stuff away. The whole ocean is covered in junk. There's beaches covered in shirts, old shirts, Nike shirts, Jordan shirts. Our world is being trashed because of our greed. We have to knock out this greed thing. They knew what they were doing with technology. They knew right away the first computers had ads on it. It's time for us to shut this down. Technology is not going to take us over. Technology is not going to ruin our world. And it's not technology ruining our world at this point. It's us ruining our world because we keep on feeding this technology. We need to stop feeding technology. I know I'm quite the hypocrite because I'm on a phone, but trust me, most of my day is not spent on technology. I spend a lot of my day reading the Bible, and if I'm only reading the Bible right now because I'm going all the way from Genesis to Revelation. Right now I'm at Luke. No, I'm at Acts. So I'm at Acts, and when I first started reading the Bible, I was skeptical as everybody else is. But as I kept reading, of course the Old Testament is quite the journey. It's quite a lot of trials and tribulation in the Old Testament. But when I got to the New Testament, I really see how people would want to believe this story and how it actually could be true. And as well, I could also see how so many things that are written are coming to pass and have came to pass many times before. So we have to wake up. We have to see that a lot of the stuff we are doing, we could have learned from. It just takes a little bit of reading, a little awareness, a little awakening, because a lot of this stuff was written and we're falling right into their traps. I don't know if there's an actual evil out there or what, but there's a lot of evil things going on, and we need to start being more aware. Stop supporting these evil people. Stop supporting these evil corporations. Stop buying these Apple products. You have an Apple phone right now or an Android phone right now. I understand. But wean yourself off. Start doing less and less of this constant binging on technology, and start going into nature. Start reading, meditating, doing yoga, exercising, doing art, doing music, doing crafts, making clothes, whatever you want to do. Call your family, call your friends. Just stop using these products. Stop downloading these apps like TikTok and stuff like this when it's just forcing us to get more and more sucked in to this propaganda. I am only here to spread my message and to learn. This is all I use this phone for, and to call family and this type of things. But other than that, I've deleted many apps, and I truly can't wait till I'm back on a flip phone. So don't get tricked by this technology. Don't become another android. Don't become another robot. Because a lot of people out here are just, this is what they do all day. All day. Doesn't matter what age. There's people doing it all ages, all races, all day. And it's sad to see. It really is. So be the change. Be that weird person in the middle of the store or in the middle of the, DMV that's waiting, and you have a book. Be that person. We have to show people that it's okay to not be so hooked to this technology, because it's starting to be cool to be hooked. So good luck on your journey, and I hope that you start raising the frequencies of something that's not technology. Raise your own frequency. Do meditations, reading, prayers. But right now is a time where a lot of things are going to start happening, and we're going to see a lot of judgment being put forth. So you want to be in the right place spiritually, mentally, physically. Get your soul right. Forgive yourself and ask for forgiveness. Because the apple has already been bitten by a lot of us, probably all of us. 5 years, 6 years old and up. They got an iPad in their face. It's going to take a lot for us to change, but we can make the change if we start now. So don't let technology take over us. Don't let technology take over our grandparents, our kids, because it's going to be a sad future for us. We have to start living a little bit more simple each and every year. And eventually we will live in a complete harmony with the universe, a complete harmony with the ecosystem. So we can start making a bigger and better life for our kids and the rest of our family, and our family's family, and our kids' kids, and so on. So one love, God bless. Really just felt like I needed to let people know about this technology, war that we're really in. But it's really a technology peace, because that's what we promote. We only want peace. We want peace with technology. We don't want war against it. We want peace. So hopefully we'll find our peace with technology, as the ancient Egyptians and Kemet have done in the past. But yeah, good luck. If you haven't, Please subscribe, like, comment, share. I'd really appreciate it. And I appreciate you for watching this video. Good luck on your journey.